Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another history lesson to Code Out Ones, right? So there was a history lesson on the other channel, right? But that channel was they gave me some strikes on that channel for whatever the community guidelines, right? But today's topic of discussion would be we're reading from the Apocrypha, right? This is one of the lost books out of the scriptures I was taken out of, right? Because they didn't want these scriptures to be written, or they said it was canonized, right? That means that it's something that was not supposed to be in the original scriptures and the Holy Bible that they say, but it's actually the set apart scriptures, or yeah, I say scriptures, or the books that was written from the Torah, right? So we have the book of Maccabees, right? It says, in those days when out Yasharal, right? Wicked men. So Israel, wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go covenant with the heathen, for then about we have many, for since we departed, and then we had such sorrow, right? So Yasharal, the Israelites, most of us have made covenants with the heathen, right? The so-called white race is the heathen, the Edomites, the Roman Empire that we speak of, right? We're not supposed to make any covenants with them because we know entirely where they all come from. The Roman Empire is all about destruction, right? The Edomites, the Romans, that's what they've been doing since the beginning of time, right? That's why in America, this is not really our land. We in the land of our captivity, right? We know this is America. We know this is Babylon, right? So being in Babylon, we gotta move like, wise as serpents and harlots as doves, right? That's what the good books say. That's what the scriptures say, right? So uh and another thing I want to say is that this is a new chapter that I'm coming in, and this is something that's is different, right? Because last video we spoke about healing, right? Through healing, and how a process is ultimately up to you, to how you're supposed to heal. Are you gonna let the things that affected you from the past, hold baggage onto you, or are you gonna elevate amongst the BS and say, you could do this, and this is something that you gotta like it's something you gotta sacrifice, right? It's like so many different things that has to be done to get to where you want to be at in this life, right? So this would be history lesson number 2. This is coming from the other page, from Called Out Ones, right? So you will have, the original main channel, Called Out Ones. This is my second channel, Called Out Ones, exposing you with the truth, facts, music, and this, that, and the third, right? So listen to the album, Nothing Was the Same, and play Hood Hebrew. The reason I created a character Hood Hebrew, right? The backstory behind Hood Hebrew. He is the Hebrew that was once in the hood that didn't know who he was, or his knowledge or heritage or background or where he come from. So he just now realizing, oh, I'm a hood Hebrew at the same time, but I know my knowledge, but I gotta move and Hakma and wisdom, understanding, but kind of keep it street at the same time, And this is just it's kind of like a paradox, right? And you in these different universes within yourself, and different dimensions and parallels that you're moving in through all these different timelines, and you're trying to see how can I operate within which timeline I'm in, right? So it reminds me of Flash, right? That scene when he was going through all these different time lapse and time. That's kind of how it is. If you're uh, uh, nerd, yeah, that's that's how it is, man. But this is what we do, man. We strive. Scripture says in the book of Sirach, right, Apocrypha, it says, strive for the truth unto death, and Yahuwah will fight for you, right? So we're striving for the truth until we leave this planet, until we leave this earth, and the Most High will fight for you, right? So this is what we do, man, on this channel. We call out wickedness, we call out evil, and we also call ourselves out if sometimes we need to be called out also, right? So we're gonna close out this video and say, Yahuwah Barak you and guard you. Yahuwah make his face shine upon you. Yahuwah give you shalom. Thus would be a name and children of Shral, and I'm my son, my Barak them. So be it.